Hey everybody, it's me and my little monkey butt eating a chocolate donut. So she probably got chocolate all over her face. But we got up early, or I got up early and I dragged her out of bed.
At least I wanted to go this time.
Yeah, she at least said she wanted to go this time because her mom was going to make her clean her room this morning and she'd rather ride in the car and eat donuts instead. So I bribed her. But we hit a couple garage. There's actually a lot of garage sales in the area, but I only hit a couple. And all I found so far was a Harry Potter clue game and a couple books. But we're heading to an 8 o'clock rummage sale right now, but we seem to be stuck at this traffic light. They just had a fire truck and ambulance go by, so maybe it triggered the lights. So we're, oh, here we go, on screen now. We're trying to hop on the freeway to go to the first rummage sale that starts at 8. Probably going to be late to that one, but I'm not too worried about that one. There's another one at 9 o'clock that's supposed to be huge. Yep, they got the whole area up here blocked off. I hope it's not blocking the on-ramp to where we need to go. But anyway, yeah, the 9 o'clock, I'll probably find Catherine there. She said she's going to hit that one too. But, yeah, I just need to hit a couple rummage sales, maybe some garage sales in that area afterwards. If not, come back to the swamp meet and call it a day, and hopefully it'll be a good day. And we've got an ambulance up here, a fire truck.
Good day for that.
Yeah, looks like somebody, wish I could reverse the camera. But yeah, some little car got crunched and turned around in there. Little car and a truck. And you can't see it in my rearview mirror there because of the sunlight. I hope everyone's okay there. So we're hitting the freeway. Yeah, we're probably gonna get there right at 8 or after 8. But I just want to hit that one real quick. And Catherine warned me that there was a line last year at the 9 o'clock one. It was so big, so I want to get there kind of early and make sure we get a spot. So not much else to say. I don't know any pearls of wisdom, or I told you guys I gave the notice at the old studio and I'm just waiting for the new place to give me word I can start moving in, hopefully this week, so I can go in there and paint the walls. I got to put up 2 walls so I can make a little front lobby and a little back space. Paint everything and take the flooring out of my current studio and move it into the new place. And then I have a session on Saturday, 2 sessions on the 28th, so I have to keep a little bit of floor and my lights up so I can do those sessions, and then hopefully after that on the 29th and 30th pull out the last of the stuff and move it over. They should have a newborn that first week of April, so I gotta be all set up and ready for that. Other news is I did take that PayPal loan, so I have a little bit of money there to do the capital improvements in the new studio. I might need to buy a new light, replace a broken one. You can peek. You can peek over. And then I'm using some of that money for sourcing. I'm thinking about getting a real heat sealer with a cutter, because this Food Saver, while it's cheap and it's worked for me well, a real heat sealer with a cutter would make things go a little bit faster and wouldn't be as noisy. So I can seal while I'm in a hangout, not freak everybody out. I'm kind of bummed I ordered some poly mailer bags because I ran out. I mean, I'm out now. And it's my fault. I accidentally used another address that I used in the past to drop ship something to somebody. And so they got my poly mailers. And I was hoping the people people I bought the pollen mailers might be nice to me and just send me a new batch, but I don't think they will, so I'm going to have to order some new batch. The good news is I didn't really pay for them because I had a gift certificate from PayPal or from eBay for $25 and I used part of that. So I'll have to use the rest of it to get those. Get them here quickly. I'll have to buy a couple of onesies from my box shop so I can ship out on Monday. So I might switch it around. I don't know if you guys have seen this part of town. This is the freeway from my house up over the hills into the main part of San Diego. It's all green now because of the rain we had. What little rain we had.
It's spring. That's why it's green.
It's not spring yet.
Yes, it is.
It's not spring until
It's March.
April.
It's spring.
It's still winter.
It's spring.
It's actually, I feel like summer today because we're in a heat wave. We had record temperatures yesterday, and we're supposed to have record temperatures today. High 90s. So we got summer early for all you frozen people out east, still digging out from snow. Aha! Alright, that's it for now until I get to the rummage sale. Check with you guys later. Well, that 8 o'clock rummage sale sucked eggs. Got there right at 8 o'clock and it was apparent they opened a little bit early. People already inside and they got the good stuff because it wasn't that big. And a lot of junk. All the games were kind of busted up and I really just didn't want the games they had. I already have plenty of parts from, so I really didn't want to get more. And I overheard them saying it was $2 a game and it wasn't really worth it there. So we're moving on. It's about 8:15. We're gonna go to the big one down in Balboa Park and get in line early. Out by Balboa Park. And yeah, get in line, I guess, and wait in line. There's a couple there. I might start a little bit down the road from there. There's a couple garage sales. They hit first. And then and hit that because, I mean, I don't want to get in line this early. Wait in line a half hour. That would suck too. Beautiful blue sky. That's another thing. My Ambien prescription hasn't gotten refilled, so I haven't been taking my Ambien the past few nights, and I've been able to fall asleep, but I haven't stayed asleep the whole night, but I feel a little bit better. So it's kind of interesting. So I may still get it refilled and just use it for emergencies. And there, if you guys can't see, right over there, is the Charger Stadium. At least for now. That's where the Chargers play. Unless they move to LA next year, which they're threatening to do. Yeah, the Chargers are put out a proposal that they want to move and share a stadium with the Raiders up in LA after the 2015 season. So we're scrambling, San Diego mayor and all that, and they are putting out a proposal to tear down the queue here and put up a brand new stadium for the Chargers. And we'll see what happens there. And I'm going to turn you off for a little bit and I might turn you back on to see if I drive through the Balboa Park area. I'll show you that, but I'm going to shut you off for a little bit so you don't just sit here and watch the blue skies. I'm back. Got poopies. Change of plans. As I was coming down Park Boulevard, which is the street where that big rummage sale was at, I was going to stop at one garage sale first and then go to that rummage sale. I got a message from Catherine from Treasure Hunting, and she said, oh my God, 560 people in line. And yeah, I'm not going to go wait in line after 560 people. And she left and she went to another area of town. So I might go there. It's supposed to be tomorrow too. Oh, there's a garage sale there. Let's go look there. Right turn. And it's supposed to be tomorrow too, so oh wait a minute, that's a Cypress in Florida. I don't want to go there.
Why?
I don't, it's down this hill. I don't like this hill. Yeah, I might go tomorrow and check out the leftovers and see if there's anything. There might be, you know, it's that big. Some stuff might be left over. This is Cypress, so yeah. I don't know, it's bumpy and it's a steep hill. I have nightmares going down and skating down hills and crashing at the end. Now we got Cypress in Florida. It's supposed to be right here. We'll check this out. So we're gonna go, after we check this one, of course, we're gonna go check out some, that just looks like a garage. We'll take a look. We'll go check out some garage sales over between here and my house, and then we'll go check out the swamp meet and see what's left over there. It's getting hot already, so I'm not going to be too far out. So it doesn't look like it's going to be that great of a day, but never know. Can still hit a jackpot here or there. So we're going to go check this one out and then head out. So Catherine, thanks for the waving to you. Thanks for the heads up. Saving me some time. Talk to you guys in a bit. Alright, we're about done. Get a couple garage sales on the way to the swamp meet. Got a couple coffee maker, special makers that I'm quite pleasantly surprised with in the research I did on the phone. I'll talk more when I get home on that. And then with the swamp meet, got a few board games. I'll show you those when I get home as well. So there's two more near the house. I'm just going to pop in real quick and then just call it a day. It's 11 o'clock. Wasn't the best of days, but still got a bunch of stuff, and a few of it will be worth some good money. So overall, not a bad day, except for being hot. It's supposed to be spring. It's still supposed to be winter, not spring.
It's spring.
And Monkey Butt got a new pair of shoes, or a used pair of shoes. Found some Converses for $3.
They're new to me.
Looks like they fit her, huh?
They're new to me.
They're new to her. And she got a book and what else you got?
A banana.
A banana. So she's happy, and she got a donut. She's gonna go home and clean her room now.
We're gonna go home and sleep.
Oh, I told her she's gonna rest for a little bit, but then she's gonna clean her room. So I'll check in when we get home and do a quick little haul video on the end here and show you the things I picked up. And that will be it for today. So I'll see you in just a minute. Hey there. I'm back. I lied. I went home, crashed, and then I saw a post. Catherine went back to that rummage sale this morning, and I talked to her, and she said there might be some stuff there. So I got out of bed, and I lost my helper. She went off with Mom. And so I went to it, and I didn't find a lot there. A lot of the new stuff was gone. It was huge. If you're a clothing person, they have lots of clothes. I did pick up a handful of remotes and a couple of coffee makers that I can turn for a decent profit. No, I spent $12 or $13. Not as much as Catherine's $100, but I spent $13, and everything I got, I should be able to get at least $20 for, if not more, for a couple. So it was worth the trip, except for the traffic. And I was coming into it. It's at an area of San Diego called Balboa Park, touristy area. And as soon as I got into the freeway that comes up to the park area here, boom, traffic. And now getting back on the freeway, traffic. And I was going to think about heading to a couple Salvation Army since I'm out this way, but the only thing I've had to eat today is a couple of gingerbread men and a protein bar, and I'm feeling like crap because of that. So, I don't know. It depends on how I feel once I hit the intersection of the other freeway. Either keep going home or I might turn and go to the Salvation Army. But the way I feel right now, I'm just going to go home, crash for a bit, and then finish up with the haul portion of the video. So either way, you won't see me into the haul portion at the end. So, and I won't keep you here in traffic. You can sit here and look at my frog. Bring it in focus there. You can look at my frog. So, if you can't hear me too well, it's because I got the air conditioner on going. It's over 95 degrees. And that, plus not eating, I should have brought a bottle of water with me too. And go garage sailing in hot weather, bring water, but you're not going to have a good time. So, I'm going to tough it through this little traffic here and see if I can make it out before puking and get home and do the haul. And maybe I'll catch you guys that watch on Catherine's Spreecast later on. So she got a lot of good things today. Talk to you guys later. Alright, boys and girls, here we are back at home in the office, the Bat Cave, whatever you want to call it. I got my little gingerbread man making me happy. And got my water. So let's get into today's haul after I take a bite. Good. Found this at one of the garage sales. No clue what it is, but it seems to be some type of mixer board that you put up to your laptop and will work with any type of software. And you have $2. And I'm happy about that because it pulled up $70 on Amazon. So I'll look at eBay later and see how that goes. Swap meet for $1, triple Yahtzee. And normally I wouldn't go for this, but it's still, I mean, this is an old game. It's pre-barcode. There's no barcode on here. But it's still sealed in there. The chips, the dice, everything's all new in here. You know, it's open box and the box needs some cleaning. And it was like $30 or something like that on Amazon in used condition. So sprung on that for $1. I'm gonna sneeze. This was it's shrink wrapped new. You know, so it's a little bit exposed here and there, so I'm probably gonna have to do like new. Man laws and women rules. I don't know about that. But it was going 25, I want to say, 25, 30 new. So like new, I'm hoping to get close to that. Also check out eBay. This I had to pay $1 for because the guy doesn't do 50 cents. It's not complete, but it's a Harry Potter. Whoops. I'm dropping parts. The only thing I really got it for was the pewter pieces, and it's missing 2 of them, but the pewter pieces sell for $4 to $5 a piece, or, you know, if you have all 4, you can get even more. That's the only reason I really got this. You know, some of the other parts might also sell too. I have a complete one on eBay that hasn't sold yet. And it's going to go to Amazon this next week. It doesn't sell. Harry Potter theme. This is a Harry Potter trivia Sorcerer's Stone. I got one of these a week or 2 ago. Turned out to be incomplete, so I parted it out. This one looks, I'm almost positive it's complete. And it's in better condition than one I got last week. $2 for that. And it's only worth like $25 on Amazon. Okay, what else? I normally would not grab this sliders, but it was free, so I didn't. I just grabbed it free. I'll go through it. Decide what I'm gonna do with it later. Hey, picked up these two little microphones with quarter-inch jacks. I sold a GE version of this with a mini jack for 20 bucks, I think it was, last year. So I got both of these for $1. I got two of them for $1. And I don't know what the hell that is. But, yeah, and they have stands that come with them. So they normally plug into little cassette, not little, the big cassette players. So, yep, bubble wraps. So I got a buck under that. Oh, a couple books. I paid $1, $2. They were going for like 30 bucks a piece on Amazon. This one I have not opened up yet. It's a Clue Harry Potter. It was going for 40 to 50 bucks on Amazon, so I'm hoping it's complete. And then the junk items I picked up. From the rummage sale I just came back from, I got this Krups. There's a drip pan for this. A special machine. No pot. I will probably part it out. I paid $4 for it, but I could have waited till tomorrow and go back at half price, but it would cost me more than $2 just for the gas to go back down there. And this lid itself is worth $8 to $12. So, not to mention the lid here, the filter basket, the handle, the little frother tips. Yeah, all that, and this knob here, all can be parted out anywhere from $5 to $20 a piece. So, and then I picked up this one. It's a Braun. They call it a teacup, like K-cup. It's the 1 cup. I didn't get this part stuck back in there correctly, but this was 1 cup coffee makers. If it doesn't work, if it does work, I probably can get 20, 25 bucks for it, maybe. If it doesn't work, then I have the water reservoir back here with a little filter indicator and some other parts that can come off of this. And this one was only $2, so I thought it was worth it. Oh, and then I also got, goes to this one. This for 50 cents. It's a Yamaha iPod dock and cable to go to a Yamaha receiver. So I saw some sold for like 30 bucks for this thing. I got this for 50 cents. And another little remote for 50 cents, and it was going for 10 to 20 bucks. Different sold ranges. It's a little remote for a little, dock station. And along that lines is an iHome one, 50 cents. This one only goes for like 10 bucks. Picked up 2 other remotes. Pioneer plasma display remote. I forget what this goes for. I want to say this one was over 20 to 30. And this one's a Sony remote. I paid $2 a piece for these. And this one only goes for like $13, but still it's in great looking condition. I just need to test them. It works. They have batteries in them. That one, I hope the batteries are dead. No batteries. So that one I'll have to test it. While we're at it, that one works. Oh, could have a dead battery on that one, I hope. So, yeah, remotes. So, and then this thing, take it apart, and there's an extra Samsung battery to whatever it goes to. And this unit is actually a little mini charger. Put it in there, and then you plug a USB cable in there. I doubt it. I could probably get $10 for this, but 50 cents. So 50 cents and then $10. I'll go for it. And the last 2 items was I paid $2 for this thing. It's another Krups little frother in there, steel cup, so it's some type of espresso thingy. See if it works. If not, parts. And here is the big one. Oh, I got this thing for $1. I can't pronounce the name, Longi or whatever it is, but I do know it's a high-end brand. So I looked it up while I was there. It doesn't have a pot or anything, and this tip was cracked, but it had this inner tip, which goes to this, which is fine. And I saw a couple completeds on this for 50 up to 100. I even saw one for 250 for not working parts only for this whole unit. And it's heavy. It's going to be a heavy ship. And the wife wants me to test it and fix it, make it work, and put it out there on the counter for her. If I can take $1 and flip it into a minimum of 100, maybe 200, just for parts, I think that's where this is going. Parts. But I'll plug it in, test it out. But it's got all sorts of things that can come off of it for parts. Oh, that's heavy. And last but not least, not part of the haul, I want to thank Chad and Kim, Photo Picking Queen, Golden Finger Picker. They shipped me a nice studio light bulb box. And inside the light bulb clamshell was a nice little set of resin. I'm going to call them Buddhas, but they're not really Buddhas. They're what they call a happy monk. Buddhavest, I can't remember his actual name. But there's a set of 4 of these, all different. And I'm going to thank them. They'll go to my collection over there on my altar. And once I get some more shelves up here, I might put them up on one of the other shelves. But there's a nice set of 4. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate this community. You know, it was them that send me these things. Deborah, who I mentioned in the last video, sent me my L to complete a Scrabble set. I've gotten something from Sean, and I gotta send something back to you guys. You know, I think I'm gonna have to pull a Starbucks cup out of my collection and send off to Kim. So thank you, Chad and Kim, and thank you everyone else. And I'm going to go take a little nap, play with my SimCity, and then come back and start organizing this stuff and getting it ready for listing. And I'll be back out tomorrow at a minimum at the swamp meet. And I haven't checked to see if there's any garage sales tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to go back to that rummage sale tomorrow. No, I picked what I want out of there. There wasn't much else, so... But, yeah, I got a lot of cleaning work to do, and I have to get 2 galleries up from yesterday's 2 photo sessions up tonight, too. So I got some work to do tonight before I can go watch TV, but I need a little rest. It's hot out there, wore me out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys found lots of good stuff and have lots of good sales. Talk to you guys soon. Excuse me, and stay positive.